Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is Wednesday, February 5th, 2025, back with another episode. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And I am delivering my first load of the day. So far, so good. 3 days in a row this week. So far, I've worked every day again. Worked every day last week. I see a difference. I see a change. But it's too soon to run the victory lap. But it's looking better on my end. Now, I don't know how long it's going to last, but I'll take it. And again, thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate all the support. In spite of what the powers that be are trying to do, whether you like me, love me, or hate me, if you still showing up, whether you come in how stupid I am, or whether you come in how smart I am, whether you come in, you can't believe I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, or you come in that I agree with you, Big Ward, or if you come in, Big Ward, you're an idiot. However it goes, whichever way you swing, whatever side you on, I thank both of y'all. I thank all of y'all. The ones who call me an idiot, and the ones who say I'm the smartest man they ever heard. I thank all of y'all for continuing to support me. You don't have to be here. I'm grateful for every little bit. Let's get that understood. Just because you disagree with me, it depends on how disrespectful you get. I'll block you. But overall, just if you said I'm an idiot, I'm glad you're here. I might get smart back with you, because I'm good at snappy comebacks. But it's all good. It's all love. I'm all grateful. I appreciate the fact that you still took the time to watch me. Because I know you don't hate me for real, or you wouldn't watch. I know that. I know your issue with me is something within you. Hold on, y'all. So again, I appreciate it. Because this platform, they doing some janky stuff that ain't really good business, in my opinion. But hey, it's not mine. I gotta do what I gotta do. So I thank y'all for continuing to support the ones that are still here. Thank you. And as long as you here, the Lord's will and the creek don't rise, I'm gonna be here. Whether I get 10 views, 10,000, 10 million. As long as one of y'all here, I know Linda Lewis gonna be here, if nobody else gonna be here. Danielle, I appreciate all y'all. Suzanne, your real name, thank you. I thank all y'all. Lisa Luke, thank you. Support us throughout I'm coming up on 2 years. This is my second full year of going hard. I've been on YouTube for 3 years. The first year I made 2 videos the whole year. That was doing the C word going on. I made 2, maybe 3 videos. Got like 50 views or something. I ain't made another video until a year and a half ago. I started back. When y'all saw me at Big Ward the Genius. I had another name, I forgot what it was. But since y'all saw me as Big Ward the Genius, which was a year and a half ago, that's when I was taking this thing serious, and here we are. I done hit the YouTube wall. That's fine. We're going to keep it going anyway. So now, I want to talk about something that a lot of y'all don't seem to understand as Americans. Some years back, y'all weren't paying attention. That war was declared on us. A Cold War, an economic war. The rest of the world, these people that we put these tariffs against that y'all think is our friends and our allies, whatever, These people declared war on us, and y'all sitting there acting like y'all ain't noticed nothing. Y'all think our prices and everything going up just because some low-down Americans. It's Trump's fault, or it's Biden's fault. It's Biden's fault as in he didn't fight back. But it's not Joe Biden's fault, the prices that we have. Our economy. What we're dealing with right now is war. We've had war waged on us by other countries that hate us and want us to fall. What I blame, and y'all might say, well, Big Water, it is Joe Biden's fault. Yes. And Obama, and Bush, and Clinton, because they didn't fight back. War has been declared on us, but we've been playing nice. We ain't want to piss off the American people, the leaders that we've had. The leaders we've had didn't want to fight fire with fire, or however the saying goes. They didn't want to do what it takes to win this war that we're in. A war we didn't ask for. We didn't ask to go to war with nobody. A lot of y'all don't understand that America is hated around the world for whatever reason. Maybe we've been going around the world antagonizing people, other countries, butting into other folk business. But us, the American people, we haven't done none of that. And guess what? We still have to suffer for it. We still in this battle too. So if we're in a battle that we didn't ask to be in as the American people, yes, our government has been doing some shady stuff around the world. Yes, they have. We haven't. But whether or not we have or not, we still in the fight too. Those other countries that declared war on our government, they declared war on us too. While y'all defending other countries and the action we're taking against other countries that have declared war on us, y'all complaining because we got a leader that decided to fight back. No matter how hard it's going to be. World War I, World War II, Vietnam. Any war that America has been in up until now, because we got some weak, soft Americans now that don't believe in sacrificing nothing for nobody. So the Americans we have now ain't built for no type of war, no type of conflict, except with each other. We'll battle amongst each other all day long, Democrat against Republican, black against white, man against woman, gay against straight. We'll battle against each other all day, 7 days a week. But bowing up, battling against other countries that's battling against us, we ain't, not so much. See, that take more than just running your mouth. That take more than just typing out something on Facebook. That take more than just typing out something on YouTube. A nasty comment. You an idiot. See, the real world battle we're dealing with takes sacrifice, take heart, take courage. A lot of y'all ain't got that as Americans. So now y'all complaining, crying. The price is gonna go up. You putting these tariffs on this, right? Our prices are, how many times? Our prices been going up. And let me explain something else to y'all. These tariffs that President Trump is placing on these countries, and then these countries turn around, y'all go to crying, it's going to cost the American people. They placing tariffs on us too. Guess what? The tariffs hurt them more than they hurt us. See, we don't export much. We import. So they depending on us more than we depending on them. China depends on America more than America depends on China. We buy all their products. They don't buy nothing from us hardly. So us not being able to sell them to China ain't hurting us. We ain't hardly selling them nothing no way. But the majority of their goods, we buy. So just imagine you own a business. You trying to pretend like you ain't worried about your biggest customer. Because you don't want your biggest customer to know that they got power over you. See them businesses that you going in, they don't want you to know how much they need you. So the fact of the matter is, Mr. Trump knows, I know, and people that know economics know, China needs us more than we need them. So Mr. Trump is using that leverage that you don't normally have to benefit us. China and all these other countries, they're going to try to play tough for a minute till it start hurting them. See, you Americans, you South Americans are complaining because the little hurt we're going to have to deal with for a little while, but we already been dealing with the hurt. Like now y'all complaining because Waffle House going up 50 cents on the eggs. And you blaming Trump. And you overlooking the fact that Joe Biden killed millions of chickens because of bird flu. That's why the price of eggs just went up, even though Trump is in office. This happened before he took office. Our prices was already skyrocketing. Now y'all got amnesia, like they just got like this since he put tariffs. Watch what happens. Those countries need us more than we need them. Let me give you an example. Back during the Civil Rights Movement, an effective strategy that they used were boycotts. They would boycott a business, hurt them in their pockets. The Montgomery bus boycott, for example. You hurt them in their pockets, they tend to want to start negotiating because they realize how much power you have with your dollar. Back then, people fought for what they wanted and they were willing to do what it took to get it done, to accomplish their goal. See, Americans are too soft now to where if the president would have came out and said, hey, we need to boycott China. Don't buy nothing else from China. Most Americans wouldn't have done that. Nah, it's cheaper, man. I would buy American, but it cost too much, you know. So basically what he's doing with these tariffs is he's forcing y'all to do what you won't volunteer to do, even though it's necessary. He's forcing you, the American people, to boycott China and these other countries that are operating with an unfair trade advantage over America. So they're hurting us. But we're too weak to boycott on our own and say, you know what, even though I can get it cheaper from China, it's hurting my country, so I'm not buying from China. Y'all ain't gonna do that. So therefore he imposed tariffs on China to force you not to buy it because now it's gonna cost too much. So now you ain't buying from China. And guess what? China gonna realize, if they don't already realize, because first of all, China's economy is in the tank too. A lot of y'all don't know that. China's economy is going down. They will not survive without the American dollar, the money we spend with them. If we stop spending with China, they're going to come to the table and want to play ball. Y'all just got to hold on a minute. Just hold on a minute. Be willing to sacrifice for a little while to win on the back end. It's going to be rough up front, but it's going to be great on the back end. It's going to get greater later. That's the way this thing works. They declared war on us. We didn't declare war on them. But now we in it. Now we got to fight. Anybody got time to be listening to you weak Democrat crying and complaining? Oh, he put tariffs on. Look at the price. I thought he said he was going to lower prices. Yeah. In due time, you watch. All these countries, because once upon a time, what's going to happen? Like, what's going to happen? This is my prediction of how this going to turn out. Watch what I tell you. Not buying from them other countries is going to make us have to start making the stuff we need ourselves like we used to. We used to lead the world in manufacturing. Now we lead the world in buying. We're the biggest consumer nation. Now all we do is buy. We don't produce nothing. But now, like I told y'all, when you force a cat in the corner, he's going to come out fighting. America is being forced in the corner. So now we're going to be forced to start back manufacturing, building our own, because we can't depend on these other countries. They got too much control over us when we need their products, their goods. So now we're going to be forced to start back making our own. Guess what that's going to do for us? It's going to create more American jobs, more high-paying jobs, more manufacturing jobs. Them jobs y'all talking about back in the day when granddaddy used to be able to support the whole family just working down at the plant, those jobs going to be forced to come back, and we're going to have to start back building stuff here and then selling it to them, increasing our economy. But you're going to have to be willing to suffer, to sacrifice for a little while until we get there. Y'all don't want to do that. Y'all want it easy. We live in a microwave generation. Punch a button, ding, everything you want right there. It don't work like that. We got to go back to some old school, old-fashioned values. Patience, perseverance, hard work. Not this TikTok, microwave, I want it now. It don't work like that. It never have, and it never will. We gonna win in the end. America always wins. Even though we done got soft. We got the right leader. And I'm so glad, just like me, he don't give a damn about what y'all complaining about. He don't care nothing about y'all crying and whining. And he still got the balls to do what's necessary, despite you crying. That's the leader we need. I've heard other countries. I've heard people in Mexico saying they wish they had a leader like President Trump that's willing to do whatever it takes to fix their country, to fix Mexico. President Trump is willing to do whatever it takes to fix America, whether you like it or not. You can cry, bitch, moan, talk noise, talk about him. He gonna still do what's necessary. That's the type of person I am. I don't care who don't like it. I'm gonna do what I got to do. They declared war on us. Let's fight. You want to fight? You got the right one now. Get it, got it, good. This ain't Joe Biden. Bye.